Understanding the chart. Pivot points discussed here are for our performance cue.
On our shaft, we have put markings on the shaft at 9 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches, 14 inches, and then 16, 18, and 20. And that's with the performance shaft. On the forearm of the butt, we have the mapping of the pivot points placed. This will be discussed in the video.
Using your bridge at the right cue pivot point allows the cue ball's deflection to return it exactly to the point of aim, which is the ghost ball center. Aiming contact point to contact point works just as well with equal accuracy. These pivot points were determined by shooting different speeds and spins through our training aid, confirming that the cue ball replaces the ghost ball at those distances, speeds, and spins. Speed and spin throws the object ball, therefore the position of the ghost ball has to be determined based upon the amount of throw compensation. The compensation for throw is discussed in other videos. Knowing where to bridge based on speed and distance eliminates deflection issues. Focus on the cue ball's spin and speed to determine where to aim for the object ball. This system ensures that the cue ball accurately replaces the ghost ball center upon contact with the object ball, directing the object ball to the point of aim, which is frequently not the center of the pocket. We place this graphic representation on the forearm of our cues. For this graphic info, we use colors to indicate speed. Red is slow speed, blue is medium speed, and green is fast speed. The start and end of lines represents diamonds of distance. We developed a unique spaced line system instead of using numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 diamonds away. 1 and 2 diamonds are the two ends of the first line. 3 and 4 diamonds are the two ends of the second line. 5 and 6 diamonds can be added by simply adding a third line. The type of line represents the type of spin. Dashes represent bottom spin. Dots represent center ball. Triangles represent neutral or one tip above center. And solid lines represent top spin. The yellow line, the vertical lines, represent the distance from the tip in inches. The first line is 9 inches. The second line is 10 inches, and subsequent lines are in increments of 2 inches. So that would be 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inches. These lines help you determine the pivot point and therefore where to bridge. Some chart details. Slow speed center ball spins are distances of 10, 11.5, 12, and 13.5 inches for 1 to 4 diamonds. Medium speed bottom draw spins are distances of 9, 9.5, 10, 12.5 inches for 1 to 4 diamonds. And medium speed center ball spins are distances of 8.5, 9, 11, and 13 inches for 1 to 4 diamonds. We have an acronym system. The first 2 characters are for distance. So you could have 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, and 4 diamond with the 1D, 2D, 3D, and 4D. The third character is for speed. S, M, and F for slow, medium, and fast. The fourth character is for spins. B for bottom spin, C for center, N for neutral, which is also one tip above center, and T for top spin. A few examples would be 1DSN, 1 diamond distance cue ball to object ball at a slow speed with a neutral hit. 3DMN would be 3 diamonds distance cue ball to object ball, medium speed, neutral, or 1 tip above center. 3DFC would be 3 diamonds distance cue ball to object ball at a fast speed with a center ball hit. So for a practical example, we're going to use a 2.5 diamonds of distance. So we'll need to look at the center between 2 and 3. So 2.5 diamonds away, cue ball to object ball, with medium speed and 1 tip above neutral. Use the triangles for the neutral or 1 tip above center. So 2 DMN is 11.75, or 2 diamonds medium neutral is 11.75. 3 DMN or 3 diamonds medium neutral is 13. So halfway between them is 12.375 inches or 12 3/8 inches. So place the bridge just less than 12.5 inches, aim, pivot, and shoot. Utilize our acronym system and graph for learning Pivot English. Use our training aid to determine your pivot points and share your pivot points with us to help evolve the system. By collecting data from users, we can create a comprehensive scatter graph benefiting everyone with refined insights. So the conclusion, our innovative system guarantees precise shots. Place the bridge at the shaft's pivot point for a given shot. This effectively eliminates concern for deflection and swerve. So you only focus on cue ball spin to determine throw, and then aim and shoot accordingly.
Again, this is the markings we put on the performance shaft. This would be 9 inches from the tip, 10 inches from the tip, and then every 2 inches thereafter. 12 inches, 14 inches, and over here would be 16 and 18 inches. This is the graphic that goes on the forearm of the butt, telling you where you need to put your bridge. This would represent the 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inch markings.